you requested the demo of the website that I've created for you. This is the dashboard. When you log in, this is the first page that you would be having. Okay, now uh, this website got two different things, sort of like three different things. If you buy this script from market, I purchased PS5 Play theme, along with my own created live streaming players in it that I've embedded in, and along with a movie scrapper that will gonna bulk import movies from any database, any movie that have been released till the date of any industry or of any region. So this is the like manual option is just here. You can add like add a movie, and the best part in it, it's the Dbmovies plugin. Open this plugin. Here you can just write down the year. Like it got all movies that have been released since 1936 to 2018 till the date. Okay, let's check out some movies from 1940. 1940. So in 1940 we got 1262 titles, 1262 movies. You can simply add all 1262 movies in around like not more than it won't take uh, more than like 20 to 25 minutes to import all of the movies. What you have to do is just click the import button, import. That's it. So here we go. Like see, imported. What this plugin is doing, it's importing all of the data from IMDb and from the moviesdb.org, the the biggest movies database. It's extracting all of the cover images, poster images, actors, titles, directors, crew members, along with the release date and IMDb ratings. Let's check out the home page and see how, like, what we've got after extracting those 20 movies in our website. In search bar, I'll gonna write 1940, the year name, of which I've extracted the movies for. Like these all are the movies from 1940 that I just extracted. Like how many movies are they? We've got three, one, two, three. We've got three rows, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 columns and three rows. 8 into 16, 24 movies. We've just extracted 24 movies from 1940. Secondly, what this plugin is doing, it's extracting movies from like Google, like any movie that is published in Google, or any movie that got recorded in Google, be it in IMDb or be it in the moviesdb.org. The both are the biggest databases of movies. So it's just extracting posts. Meanwhile, the description of the movie, the genre, the release date, and ratings and XYZ, as I told you before. Secondly, the second main thing that I've embedded into the theme, that is my auto streaming player. Like most all of the themes, movies themes in website out in market out there, whatever theme you purchase, it would gonna be providing you some structure of a movie website where you would be just putting in all the data manually, and the plugin Dbmovies is extracting the data. On other hand, my self-written script players Autoplayers, it would be extracting the streaming links of all websites. Now here I have to mention that like IMDb and Dbmovies.org, they all got just the content of movie. They don't got streaming link, or they don't got the actual file of the movie where you can watch the movie. So for this I've written this plugin, and this plugin is just extracting data from one database, the gomostream.com, gomostream.com. This database carries 23,000 movies, and while extracting the movies from my scraper, what movies would be playing here? These would be the only movies that are inside that gomostream.com's database. Meanwhile, only 23,000 movies can play the streaming links. If you like that, it's on you. If you can, if you want your website's data like in very good manner or in very good form, like meanwhile none of the movie would be having like all of the movie, you if you want all of the movies with streaming links, then what you have to do is just don't pull out the data randomly as I did, right? Just before, while I was just clicking on the import buttons, and I've imported all of the movies, and I right now I don't know what movies are having the streaming links and what are not having them. Like you can go with this way, while like just pulling data from I am Gomo stream. This would be something like big process. You have to copy the single title, and then you have to paste it in search box of that scraper, and then you'd be scraping. It can take some time, but I think that would be more efficient for you. Or you can go with just random, like scrap all of the movies. You'll be getting around like more than 2 lakh to 2 lakh 50,000. It might be like go up to 3 lakh movies, but among those 3 lakh movies, the streaming links would be only on 23,000. You can manually edit the rest of the movies and find out the streaming links from any website. Just add it in. Here I'm gonna show you that like how you can add in a streaming link if any movie don't carries it. So let's play it. Gomo stream took long to respond. Okay, this movie is in the Gomo stream. This is why it was like providing us that error. Let's check it out. If it is in it, if it's in it, then we're gonna proceed on any other movie that is not having streaming from Gomo stream, and we'll be putting going in that movie manually. Currently I'm facing a very bad internet connection. Okay, I've changed my network. It would gonna be opening fast. Okay, gomostream.com server IP address could not be found. Refresh. Okay, yeah, it pulled out the data. Now we're gonna play it. Yes, it's playing. This movie is in that database. Indeed, it's from 1940. It's a Japanese movie. The crossing to trailer. You can watch trailer from this. Other than this, like the scraper also scrap direct YouTube or any other website's trailer. Anything. You can watch trailer even. Let's play this movie. It would be opening 3 ads. Just cancel all the ads, and here we go. Happy. So this was the movie that was in. Okay, let's check out any other movie that is not inside that database or that's not playing. What is it? Miss Congeniality. Let's see if it's in there or not. Miss Congeniality. Congeniality. When the local FBI office received a letter, this was it. Yeah, it's also in the database. Amazing. I've extracted movies randomly, and most of them are seems to be in the database. Oh, oops! It's also having it's also in the database. Okay, let's search movies with title. Let's suppose I want movies related to data science, my favorite topic, like data science. So data science don't got any movie uh, with name data science. No, there must be some movie. Okay, it's searching. Let's see. Data science. No? Okay. Just data. We've got 32 titles related to data. Okay, let's import all of them and see how many are playing and how much of them are not in the in the list of streamed posts. Import. Wait, it didn't took me 10 seconds to import 20 movies. So okay, let's go to the website and search the name of data. How many movies? Like right now, we've just actually 32 movies. Let's see how much of them are in there and displaying links. Here you can add a movie manually. Uh, Meanwhile, like just like IMDb, open IMDb and search down the title. You just have to put in title over here and generate data. It will be generating. This was the basic purpose of that theme. Okay. This is the IMDb code of this movie. Just put it in and generate data. See, it generated everything, ratings and XYZ. Let's see if it's playing this movie or not. Publish. No, it requires players. Player value is required. Add a player. Embedded code or viewer live frame. Promostream.com. Oh yeah. Add play. Okay. Thank you. Publish. एक सेकंड अगर one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. Spreading is 19 movies. Just play any of them. See, movie not available. If it's not available in the database, what you have to do, you just have to add any link of this movie wherever you get this movie, be it in YouTube, be it on any other database. Just add that manually. Most of the movies won't be having streaming links, as I mentioned before. Only 23,000 movies got the streaming links. Thank you.